Tomorrow afternoon, the Hyde Park Art Association and the Menino Center for the Arts host the third annual Battle of the Arts, a tradition started in 2010. Each year, the competition for the cash prizes just keeps getting bigger and more intense. Here now to explain this departure from the normally sedate and supportive art world is the interim assistant director, Tori Westcott. Welcome to Neighborhood Network News.
Thank you.
As I was saying, I thought the arts were supposed to help people and encourage people, and here you're pitting people against each other, or is this all in good fun?
It's definitely in good fun. We have a lot of great activities happening that day, not just the battle.
Okay, so people gather at the Martini Shell on Truman, and so lead us through this. This is a late afternoon, like 3 to 6 p.m.?
It's actually noon to 3.
Oh, noon to 3.
Yes, and so all the artists actually gather at 12 o'clock, and then we set them all up so they can do their artwork. They have to complete one work of art in 3 hours.
Okay,
yes.
And they bring all their material. Now, people are encouraged to bring their family and friends and fans. Do they stand around and watch and encourage it? Is it like a sports competition, yelling and screaming? And yeah,
it is kind of. So we have a lot of people that come and support their families. They vote for their family members who are doing the artwork.
And there's cash prizes for first, second, and third, right?
Yes, the first place winner actually wins $250.
Wow.
Second place $100, third place $50. So the stakes are high.
Well, and just the exposure must be great in the atmosphere.
For sure.
Now, tell us a little bit about the Menino Center and what's the difference between Hyde Park Arts Association and the Center in the Circle, or whatever you guys call yourself.
Sure.
Or the Square in the Circle, or whatever, the Circle in the Square.
The Hyde Park Art Association has been around since the 1980s. The Menino Art Center is kind of an offshoot of that, where the Menino Art Center offers classes, the Battle of the Arts, a lot more kind of community engagement activities. And the Hyde Park Art Association is kind of the group that supports that.
I see. So they do the open studios or whatever?
Yes, we do have open studios on Friday mornings from 10 to 12. Anyone is welcome, so that's a great event too.
Now, you were telling me that among the courses that are going to be at the Menino Center this fall, you have a comic book. I imagine that's very, very popular because some kids just can't help doodling and they like to do superheroes or whatever. Is that who's teaching it and who is it appropriate for?
Sure, Larry Johnson's teaching that class. He's a wonderful artist himself, and he's done a lot of these comic books on his own and published them. So a lot of experience, a lot of room in that class. Actually, we're starting in August. And he's actually going to be cycling into our summer program as well for kids 7 to 12 years old.
And what kind of activities are they? Every day it's a different art activity, or each week, or whatever, yeah?
Yeah, we run 9 to 5 through Monday through Friday until August 23rd. And the children are really learning all kinds of media. So comic books, 3D art, printmaking, really you name it, the kids are learning it. All
right. And now in the classes in the fall, are there ones for adults? I mean, because not necessarily adults want to be in the same room as kids, I mean, they might feel intimidated or they want a quieter, kind of. So what other kind of classes do you guys run?
Well, some of the really fun ones we have are like Vino with Van Gogh.
Yeah, that sounds like it's more Vino than Van Gogh.
Well, yes, but you do produce an art of work by the end.
I see. I like one of those couples mingling things. And
exactly.
The drunker they get, the more beautiful their painting becomes.
You'd be surprised what kind of work comes out of this.
Oh, really? Okay, so is that also at the Menino Center?
Yes, we offer that. And also the drop-in classes that we have, they're all on our website too.
What exactly is the website? I know you've got, it's a little bit hard to remember. We can put it up on the thing there. What is the website for the?
Sure. So it's HPAA.
For Hyde Park Art Association.
Right, dash.
Yeah.
MAC, M-A-C, for MeninoArtCenter.org.
Okay. And is there information there about the open studios and all that, and Vino and Van Gogh?
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you, Tori. Thanks so much for coming.
Nice to meet you.